For those of you just joining or if you forgot, hello, my name is Najwa B. I go by Blurdy or Blurdy Otome if you want to keep things formal. I think I got my ish together. I have extra LEs, I have the LE, I have the screen up. Let's do this. I'm doing an unboxing of the CupiPara Sweet and Spicy Darling limited edition, the North American edition. Big thanks to Idea Factory International for providing me with this LE for this unboxing. On the screen, we are looking at the merch that's inside of this box, things to look forward to inside of the LE. And it's a lot. Idea Factory is usually pretty good about packing their limited editions with good quality stuff. So it's definitely worth the money that they ask for it. It's got the art book, audio dramas, the steel game case, postcard set with display booklet, and a trading card. So yeah, let's do this. Let's dive in. All right, this is the LE. I took it out of the box. It was in a box, but the box is ugly, so I took it out of the box. This is the LE box. The game comes separate as with most LEs. There's the front, there's the back, loud colors, bright art, what you would expect from Cupid Parasite. Look at that. So bright, so bright. It's got Alan and Peter on the front cover, which that was a choice. I have nothing against Alan because I love Alan, but why the fuck is Peter here? Sorry, not sorry. I played Peter's route in the fan disc, and I'm not a Peter stan. I don't stand for Peter. I don't understand why Peter is on this box. Alan, 1000% belongs on this box, but Peter can get the fuck on. Like, bye. Like, we don't need him. He does not need to be here. They could have put Merenice on the cover. Like, you got a whole new character, brand spanking new character that you could have stuck on this cover, and you put Peter there? Like, fam, no. I'm sorry, Megabot. If Peter is your favorite, I am sorry. But I wasn't a huge fan of Peter to begin with. I loved his route in the first game. Really great stuff. But what they did to him in this fan disc, disrespectful. Absolutely disrespectful. The man, disrespect. But the game does come with an alternate cover. A reversible cover. I'm gonna switch that. Fuck Peter. Sorry. Fuck Peter. Yeah, Peter ain't it. This is the alternate cover, the reversible cover. It's got everybody in like this little like formal outfit. They look like idols. They really do look like an idol group, like an anime idol group. You've got Peter. You've got Shelby Snail, Merenice, Levin, Ryuki, F, K, Cyan. I'm butchering the names, I'm sorry. You've got, damn, there's two, wait, hold on, which one is that? That's Gil. There's two, I'm like, there's two blondes. Which one is it? That's Gil Lovecraft, that's Raul, and there's Alan. I don't know, I like it. I like this alternate cover better. I'm probably gonna leave it this way because I don't wanna see Peter like that. I mean, in fact, I'll just do that. Peter doesn't exist. Sorry. So rude. I shouldn't do that to his face. Now I wish I had one of those stickers, Iffy. I wish you'd given me a sticker so I could put it right over Peter's face. Just like this. The Peter slander is high. Okay. If I had not just finished his route, I probably would not be going this hard. But like, Peter didn't do it for me. He wasn't it. He really wasn't it. I was like, y'all did this man dirty. There are a couple routes in this this fan disc that did not do the characters justice, which is sad because Cupid Parasite has some interesting characters. The LE does come with a special trading card, as do all Iffy LEs. It says Donut Be Jelly, and it's got all the characters in their little chibi forms. They are so cute. So the little chibis are used in the like flowchart UI design, And like they're there on that, and they're also there on the gallery like UI page. So you see these little chibis all over the place. They are so cute. I'm not gonna lie. I love me a good chibi. They're adorable. Peter's is so cute. I don't like Peter, but I like his chibi. It's a cute little chibi. Look at his little face with his muffin. Baby got too much of a muffin. They all have like little sweets, except for Raul. He's carrying a lantern, which is weird. They're like carrying a signature item from like their stories. Merenice has a donut. Peter has a cupcake. Alan has the little rubber band bracelet maker thing. Gil has the laundry detergent from when they like ruined their entire apartment with the soap. I don't know what Shelby has. Shelby has cocktails because you kind of need a drink to be with Shelby. And Raul has a lantern because of his little exploration side quest in his main story. And Ryuki has candles because of the scene where they had all the candles lit up and they got to smash for the first time. And then Lynette's got little flowers, which is so cute. They're so cute. It says there's always room for dessert. That's adorable. This card is really pretty. I just had it. Oh. I was like, I just had the card from the other Ellie, from the Cupid Parasite original games Ellie. There we go. And it's got them looking like K-pop stars again. So that's the difference. You've got like chibis, and then you've got boy band. I don't know. I like this one better. It's cute. And it's very vibrant, which is in line with the usual Cupid Parasite stuff. Here's the box. It's got donuts. I should turn it the right way. It's got donuts all around it because the theme of this game is like donuts. There's a new spot that everyone goes to called Mo Donuts, where they have like these delicious like designer donuts that everybody loves. So like the motif is donuts for the game, which I'm not gonna lie, made me kind of hungry for some donuts, but I did not want Krispy Kreme. Spicier on one side, more donuts, and sweeter. So the routes are kind of divided into two types. So there's sweet and spicy ends, and there's sweet, comma, spicy, comma, and sweet and spicy routes. The sweet and spicy ends kind of balance the sweet and the spicy stuff, like the intimate, sensual stuff with the like fluffy, cute endings that you would typically get in a game, in an Otome game. And the going in, I thought the spicy ends were going to be like super sexual, and that's not really the case. Those are the most unhinged endings in the game. So like if you played the first game, you know that Cupid Parasite is not a stranger to like weird story element choices and like weird plot stuff. So yeah, they literally take the like wild, unhinged energy of the first game and they cram it into the spicy ends. And I don't want to spoil it for you, but like one of them literally had me going, I'm sorry, what's happening here? Who signed up for this? Who said this was what they wanted? I'm confused. Whose fantasy is this? Like, whose kink is this? Because it's not mine. I don't understand it. It made no sense. It made no goddamn sense. The sweet ends are really sweet and fluffy, but like the spicy ends are just insanity. They turn it up to like 13. They skip 11. They're like, oh, they were like, okay, Cupid Parasite, hold my beer. We could go crazier. This is the back. It says Cupid Parasite Sweet Spicy Darling. It's really cute. It's like a little candy shop. And there's so many clashing colors. It hurts my eyes. Okay. The box does have the main cast on it. It's got Lynette looking all yummy and delicious on this little donut floaty device thing. Like, it's really cute. Merenice, the new character who has a route in this game. He's front and center, very large and prominent. And then they have they have the other six. Yes, six. I was gonna say the Parasite five, and I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. There's six of them. The six parasites from the first game. Peter, being the secret character from the first game, is now elevated to main cast in this one. And yeah, it's cute. I like this. I like the design. It's very cute. It's very eclectic and chaotic, but that's Cupid Parasite. Makes sense. All right, let's do it. Let's see what's inside. I'm also looking at this upside down, so very sorry in advance if I be confused when I'm trying to read stuff. Put that over there. There we go. We turn it and we move it so it's center. This is the steel case. Oh wow, it's pretty. I like that. I don't know what to do with steel cases. I guess you could display them, but I don't because I don't have space. But it has all the characters on it. This is really nice. I don't know. For some reason, the other like steel boxes, like the steel cases, don't ever look this vibrant. Maybe it's this Cupid Parasite's just like incessant desire to have like the most eye bleedy colors in one place. It's wild. But so part of the motif of the game is sweet and spicy, and they kind of illustrate this by having the characters either have a lollipop or chocolate. Lollipops are for the sweet ones, because, you know, sweet, innocent, I guess. I don't know. It's questionable. And then the chocolate is for the spicier routes. I can confirm that everyone that has a lollipop has a sweet route, and everyone with a chocolate bar has a spicy route. And I say spicy with quotation marks. Gil's route is very sugary sweet, like disgustingly sweet. Like Gil is insane. Like he is insanely devoted to Lynette, and like that is turned up to like 50 in the fandom because now he's married to her and he's never letting this bitch go. He's never letting her go. So he is like all Lynette all the time, 24/7. That's it. My wife, what does my wife need? What does my wife want? She gets it. Shelby is a bit of a workaholic, and he and Lynette are married because they did get married at the end of the first game, and they are very much obsessed with their work and their jobs, and they're very work oriented. So their relationship is a lot more realistic in the fandom. It kind of follows it feels like a very adult relationship. They're balancing their work and their relationship, like spending time at work, doing their job, and then also making time for each other in between like the obligations of their life. So it was very realistic, and I don't like Shelby. I'm gonna be honest. Shelby is not it for me. I'm still mad this man held a grudge from middle school. He's a grown-ass man, CEO of a Fortune 500 company, and he's still holding a grudge about some people not liking him in middle school, and I cannot. But I really did like the way that their relationship played out in the fan desk. Like, this is how an adult relationship should be shown. And I think that's great. Raul's route in the first game was really off the walls, and I couldn't get into it. It was so freaking weird. They kind of tone it down a little bit in the fan desk, and they ground his character and they ground the relationship. It goes off the rails because it's Cupid Parasite, but I love the direction they took with Raul. I actually really liked Raul this time around. I did not like him in the first game, but I ended up really liking him in this game. Ryuki is my baby, my love. I love him. He's my favorite. He can do no wrong. Sweetheart is perfect in every way, and I loved his route. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's like a first love, and it's them like fumbling through their first relationship. And like Ryuki is kind of childish and he has to grow up a bit because he's getting married. So he has to act like a grown man and not a child. He does do some like real petty shit, but like it makes sense given how old he is and like his life experience up until this point. Alan just made me cry. Alan, I just want this man to be happy. Alan deserves the world, and I need them to stop fucking with my man. He needs to be happy. He needs everything to be roses for him. I don't know why they be making this man jump through hoops. It's disrespectful, but baby, I love you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Peter's route is weird. It's so weird. It's so fucking weird. Peter is the sensitive parasite. He reminds me of Ichiya from Variable Barricade, and y'all know how much I love Ichiya from Variable Barricade. I hate that man. I hate that man with every fiber of my being. So I was not a Peter fan. I just couldn't do it. Like, I was like, dude, stand up. Like, what's wrong with you? Why are you crying? Stop crying. I was like, stop crying. Do something. Like, I was yelling at my Switch. And then Merenice, he's like a mysterious figure. He's an enigmatic fortune teller. He reads people's destinies by looking through the booty hole of a donut. Yeah, that's all I can say about Merenice. It's so freaking weird. But he was actually more chill than I thought he was gonna be. I thought he was gonna be like this really out there character, and he kind of is. But he's way more like mellow than I expected. I love him. I should be talking about like the steel case and like the design, but like the characters are there. The front of the steel case. I should hold the center too. The front of the steel case has the like chocolate and the stripes and the polka dots. It's got the characters on it and their casual wear. They're holding either a lollipop or a chocolate to kind of denote whether or not they've got the more sensual route or the more romantic, like cute, fluffy routes. It's really cute. Gil, Ryuki, and Peter have the sweet routes, and Shelby, Raoul, and Ellen have the spicy routes. Merenice is somewhere in between. He's kind of sweet and spicy, but definitely more towards the spicy, I would say. He kind of reminds me of Nori from Sympathy Kiss, if you guys have played that. He gives me the same energy. And then on the back, you've got them in their Visual K idol group outfits. They look cute. They look like a bunch of hosts. Like, I was gonna say something else, but I would absolutely get dinged if you would be like, what the fuck did she just call them? And I'd be like, I mean, I meant what I said. They look like men of the night. Let's put it that way. That's the PG way to say it. With their outfits, they got little capes and stuff. Like, they're cute, but like, I feel like I should be paying them for a night. Like, that sounds terrible. I'm gonna put this away. It says sweet and spicy darling on the side. It says Cupid Parasite Sweet and Spicy Darling along the spine. Oh, the chibis. The chibis are back inside. I love the chibis. And then you've got donuts. I really want some donuts, but all the donut shops are closed right now. I'm sorry. Sorry. I just can't believe I said that out loud. But it's got the chibis. Okay. I have complained about stickers before. I have said stickers are the most useless thing you can put in an LE. However, in this one instance, I kind of wish they had given us chibi stickers of these characters, because I love the designs of these chibis and I would kill to have them as stickers. I guess I'm gonna have to make my own at some point, but sorry, I'm hard to please. I hate stickers, but I want them now. It's like, they're so cute. Look at Raoul. Look at little Ryuki. Like, Shelby. Even Gil and his crazy ass. Look at him. And you got Alan. Alan. Looking adorable. And Merenice, look at his little donut. Look at that. And then Peter. There's Peter. Now you want stickers. How easy you switch it up. Listen, I acknowledged that I could do better. I want stickers. I want stickers of these guys. I don't want stickers of other stuff. The design of everything is actually really gorgeous. Making lots of different saturated colors work together is super hard. Right. That's the point. However, I will say that you maybe turn down the brightness on the game when you play it, because there's a scene where they go to Japan, and that shit made me nauseous. Not gonna lie. The colors were just intense. I was like, my eyes! I was like, why y'all do Japan like this? The road was hot pink, guys. It was too much. It was too much visual stimulation. My eyes were just like, please stop. Why are you doing this? I'm getting a headache. I was getting nauseous. I was like, what the hell? Oh my God. Yeah, turn the brightness down. Just for your sanity. This is the audio drama CD. Cupid Parasite has a really fantastic... I can't get into the box. I just want you to see. Is it like The Wizard of Oz or Dorothy First? Yeah, kind of. But like through a 2024 lens. Them colors burn. How do I get this open? Pretend you didn't hear me try to bite this plastic. Yeah, okay? It's like, yeah, it's too much visual stimulation. Damn, I didn't even do it right. So what I was saying before I got distracted by plastic is Cupid Parasite has a really fantastic soundtrack, and they bring back that rockabilly kind of vibe to the soundtrack in Sweet and Spicy Darling. I should move this. It should not be here while I'm doing this. There we go. Please don't fall. There we go. And it's kind of sad that we can't get a soundtrack. I understand licensing and paying for it and stuff, but like, this is a soundtrack that I would pay for. Like, giving this on vinyl, I will buy it. I don't have a record player, but I would get one. I would get one for these Otome soundtracks sometimes, not gonna lie. But I really wish they could have gotten a soundtrack, because it's really sad. It's so good. It's so much fun. And like, each character has their own like character song, which is, and it has a different vibe that fits with the characters' personalities, and I love it. Like, I really love Gil's song. Like, he's crazy. And he would definitely put you in a cage on a bad day. But I love his soundtrack. It's so good. But yeah, this is an audio drama. It has, I'm reading upside down. Vlog, a day of Parasite 6 plus alpha. I don't know what that means. What does the alpha part mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Okay. Maybe I should pull this up. It probably says it on the website. I don't know why I'm being dumb. Need another taste of the Parasite 7? With Lost York Confessionals, you'll enjoy 2 audio dramas to satiate your sweet tooth. Features 2 audio dramas. Audio dramas presented in the original Japanese language, includes an exclusive link to the official... I'm acting like I did not grow up in the 90s. I can't open a CD case. The link to the English translation will be a PDF that they'll send to you, like they do with all their other stuff. The first disc is Vlog, a day of the Parasite 6 plus A alpha. And then disc 2 is Last Night Being Single, a bachelor party. But there are those cute chibis again. Also, I love the sweets. Like, the cake is like so sugary sweet. I want a cupcake and I want some ice cream. The CD itself, it's a donut. I love that it's a donut. Can I eat it? No, I can't eat it. Let me not eat it. How did I do that? Why did I say that out loud? Oh my God, the other side's another donut. They're donuts. Oh, it's got a little compact, like a little makeup compact. So, makeup compact thing is used in the gallery. So, like, when you're looking at the CGs, they're kind of shown in the mirror part of the compact. And they're all designed after the characters themselves. So they have the colors and color scheme of the characters. It's actually really cool. Like, they put a lot of thought into the design of everything, and it looks kind of eclectic just on its own, but it looks really good when you see it all together. Okay. So first we're gonna go through the cards like a real person. Like I didn't just toss those like they were nothing. This is Gil. This is Gil and Lynette getting steamy on what looks like a beach chair somewhere. Look at him. He is happy as hell. And I'm loving Lynette's little bathing suit thing. She always be wearing the most sexiest clothes. But she be looking real bug-eyed though. This is cute. And it's a little postcard. I wish they gave us extras. Like, wouldn't it be cool to send friends like postcards with Otome characters on the front? Like, I would do it. These are cute. This is Gil. There we go. Gil. There's Shelby getting a little public smoochy in with Lynette. Shelby is not my favorite character, but I do enjoy the way that Ken eats his mic during like these like hot and heavy sexual scenes. Like this man be like inhaling the mic while he's moaning, and I'm like, please stop. Like, stop, my body's not ready. You've got Raul. I almost didn't recognize him, not gonna lie, because he's wearing these glasses and he's so much more like relaxed and chill than he was in the first game. Like he's not wearing that loud ass Hawaiian shirt thing that he was wearing. He's just very low key, and it's a super cute moment. They're like biting a donut, so unsanitary, but so cute, I guess. And then there's my boy Ryuki finally getting some booty. My boy deserved to get some ass, okay? Baby boy turned 20 and he was like, I've been waiting so long for this. And I'm so glad that they let this man smash. Good for him. He deserved it. He earned a little snoo. He did. Also, this is real hot. Look at that man. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. That's a man. That's not a baby. That's a man. I keep that from later. Here's Alan's card. It's their wedding. Okay. Sometimes I be looking at these Otome wedding dresses and hating the hell out of them. But I really like this dress. I love the sleeves. I love the cut of the top. I love everything about this. And look at Alan. Look at my boy. He is happy as hell. He is married to his better half. They are happy. They are beautiful. Bishop sleeves for the win. Yes! Let's go. Like, this is such a beautiful CG. I love it so much. And then there's fucking Peter. He's a child. Like, this man needs a babysitter, not a girlfriend, not a wife. He needs a babysitter. Look at that. He needs a bib and a wet nap. Like, come on, honey. Honey, you got sauce on your face. Like, sweetie, you good. Like, you got sauce on it. Lynette's like, oh, sweetie, do you need me to get your wet naps? Sorry. They picked the most unromantic CG for Peter. Everybody else's CG is like romantic. And then you got Peter over here stuffing his face. They have so many other CGs they could have picked to put here for this man, and they chose violence. I'm not against it because I don't give a fuck about Peter, but still. Where is it? They got one right here on the website. And I'm like, why didn't you use that one? There's a CG on the website where Peter is literally ripping Lynette's clothes off. And like, instead of using that, they used the one where he got sauce on his face and looks like a toddler, just learning how to chew his food. The powers that be don't even like Peter. Like, come on. Look at this. Merenice. This is how a grown adult eats food. You see? No stains on his face. No donut cream on his fingers. Elegant. Elegance. And then you see Lynette's arm. Like, night and friggin' day. Like, this is a child and an adult. Like, how is he a baby? Who did this? Who chose this? That was disrespectful. The photo book that I can put the cards in. I'm actually really excited that they included this. So, this is the front and the back images are from the title screen or the opening screen. So when the game first starts, it'll be like push a button to start or whatever. And these are the screens that they show. Lynette is in both of them. Like Lynette would show up here too. But these are both the screens from that. Huh. I like how I use the artwork in different things. Like after you've played the game, you're kind of like, oh, I know where that's from. I've seen that. How do I do this? It's not coming out. It's too thick. Aha. I'm smarter than plastic. It's so beautiful. Okay. That was a bad idea. Okay, I opened that and I did not, like, think of the consequences. Okay, we're gonna do this like smart adults do. You got Lynette Mirror. Okay, hers is so cute. Then you've got Gil. And you've got Shelby. And Raoul with his little tiger donut. I kind of like Shelby's donut. It's like a galaxy. It's like the stars. Okay, let's get Gil's again. Nah, Gil's is weird. They made his donut plaid. Why? Why would you make his donut plaid? Ryuki's is weird. It looks like the planet Earth. Like you're taking a bite out of the earth. But his chocolate does look like mint chocolate, and I love mint chocolate. I don't know what's going on with Alan's, but that's cute. It's kind of rocky. Pluto. Look at Peter. Peter is adorable. Like, look, he looks like a fucking baby. Like, he looks like an infant. Like, I should be putting a diaper on him. Like, he belongs on Rugrats. Like, what the hell? Okay. And then there's Merenice. Merenice is holding a donut while sitting in a donut. I think his is a mint chocolate donut because it does come up a lot in his route. But yeah, this is cute. Oh, the backs. There's more. There's more in the back. Then it's got these bits on the back. Huh. Former obsessed. I like how that says that they're all former parasites because now that they've fallen in love with Lynette, they're now no longer parasites. Also, Merenice is now parasite number 7. And K0, the Cupid Parasite, the namesake of the game. This is cute. I'm gonna spend time putting the cards in. Okay, let's do this. I almost don't want to put them over the little chibis, but whatever. What these chibis? I could do this. Like, can I do this? No. Let's watch Blurty try to put pictures into tiny slots. They have like these little slots on them so you can slide the photo in. Wait, is this how it works? I guess. I don't know. We're gonna make it work. I feel like this is a surefire way to bend up a card. I would be so mad if I bent this. Oh my gosh. Ha ha ha! Bitches, I did it! Look at that. It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna do it another way. It's Peter. Put him silence. I almost don't want to put this one in. I should keep it out. I don't fuck with Peter. They really fumbled the bag with this one. Like you have a way better. I'm trying to make sure my face is not in the way. But you have a better CG you could have used, and you chose this one? They hate Peter. Like they don't like him at all. Cause that was rude. Like he has go onto the Idea Factory website. I know some people don't go on there beforehand because they want to be surprised and stuff. But they have a different CG. They have 2 CGs for him. They have the one that they included in the photo card set. I can't get the last one in. Raoul poked through. I can't get it through. Get back. There we go. There we go. I figured it out. I feel like this will damage the cards. I don't know. Whatever. But they have a better CG. Yeah, someone on the design team absolutely had it out for Peter. Like, don't know why. I'm putting cards into a thing. Watch me ruin these. I'm gonna be so mad if they're like bent when I get them out of here at some point. They're gonna be bent. I can feel it in my bones. I know it. I like how they're in order though. Let's cover up baby Raoul. Also, it's really funny hearing them say Raul in Japanese because they be calling him Raul, and I'm like, I was like, Raul, okay. And the way they pronounce Aconite, I was like, y'all gave them complicated names, and I can't even pronounce them at the best of times. But I was like, I did not know they were talking about Raul at one point because they kept saying Raul, and I thought they were like growling. And I was like, huh? What's happening? Who who are they yelling about? Oh, my husband. Right. True. All right, let me put this. Come on. Oh my God. Why? Stay. Stay. All the other ones were so good. Why is Shelby giving me trouble? Fuck Shelby. This man is a menace, both in the game and out. Go in your hole. It's your home. It's where you belong. Okay. And then we've got Gil. Are you gonna be difficult, Gil? Because I hope you're not. Because if you are, you can go. Come on, going. In the hole. Oh, come on. Why are you so difficult? Why are we like this? I got all the other ones in just fine. Ah, okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I believe in me. I believe in the me that believes in me that believes in me. It's not a very high belief, but okay. I got them in. Okay. I can't show it. Like, it's an accordion. That's so terrible. But this is cute. I kind of like this. I wish they had included this with, like, it opens like a little accordion thing. I wish they had included this with, like, the other Ellies, because I never know what to do with these damn bromide cards. But now I got a whole photo book. I can put this on a coffee table and be like, when guests come over, like, oh, what's that? What's going on over there? And I was like, oh, these my booze. Not this one. Not that one either. This one right here. That's my baby. He got his first smash. That's my husband right there. That's Alan. We got married after being separated forever. It's crazy. That's just a toddler I know. Don't pay him no mind. And then this cutie is my new boo. He my side piece. I'm closing this book. I'm putting it away. I should not be allowed to do unboxings. We're done. This is the art book for CupiPara Sweet and Spicy Darling. It's got the guys in their idol wear again. The back it says Parasite 7, because there are 7 of them now. Parasite 7 does sound like a boy band. They kind of are. I still think. Well, Ryuki's always looked like a Visual K idol, but like Alan, ooh. Damn, I'm looking at. Is it me or did Alan get like extra hella hot? Like, look, he looks hotter than normal. Like, what's going on over here? Alan was yummy before. Maybe it's because they got rid of all that shit that he was wearing before. You know, I don't know. Raul is cute. He's just cute though. And then Gil, like, they made Gil look extra fine. He's a dork. He should not look that attractive. And then they got Merenice looking all extra slutty. Look at that. Look at that. Man, it's fine. Camera. We must show them how slutty Merenice looks. Yes, look at that. It's gorgeous. And then there's Peter. There's Peter. And Shelby, I guess, is alright. This is the key art that's everywhere. It's got all the main characters on it. It's really cute. It's very nice. And then we've got the box art, because why not? The limited edition packaging edition. And the standard packaging. I mean, this is a really pretty. I love the soft coloring for Cupid Parasite. Like, seeing something that doesn't make my eyes want to bleed is crazy. Like, it's soft coloring, even though the colors are very bold. They're very soft. Like, her dress is a soft pink and cream. You've got Peter in this beautiful periwinkle and cream suit. Even Alan in his black tuxedo. It's very elegant, very sophisticated. Nothing crazy. The character pages, which are really cute. You got Gil here. Like, you gotta really work hard to make Gil look attractive. This man is a nerd. Like, he is such a nerd. I love him with his glasses, but like, He too damn obsessed. I can't stand him. Let's see. We're not gonna do Shelby because I don't like him. I'll fuck with Shelby. It's my baby! Look at him! Look at his beautiful little face. Look at him. He's so happy. He also doesn't spritz us with water once. Our skin is nice and moist. But yeah, look at him. He's so cute. And look at him getting his, look, he getting snoo. He getting to smash a little right here. Remember, I said I wouldn't hold back now that I'm 20. Don't worry. Leave everything to me tonight. Yes! Let this boy smash! Let him have sex! Baby boy needs to get his dick wet. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I mean it. I was waiting for him to be able to smash the whole damn game. Disrespectful. Man ain't holding back. Now that I'm 20, don't piss off. Listen, when I say Ryuki has a very strong libido, he do. Honey boo be out here, get it. I love that they have the different, come on, focus camera, focus. Or don't, whatever, it's cool. Maybe I tilt it? I don't know. I don't know which way I could tilt it for my camera to focus. Oh wait, hold on, never mind. So they have the different character sprite expressions. They got smile, concern, sweet. Wait, does this say sweet? The fuck? That's not sweet. Spicy. Well, him licking his fingertips? Okay, whatever. I know why he's licking his fingertips, but this is an all ages channel, so I can't say it out loud. Ah, yes. This is it. Okay, their little wedding picture, their CG is gorgeous. I don't know why my camera decided now is the time not to focus, but I'm holding it right. Like, you can see it. There you go. It's so pretty. Like, the lighting, the dress, just everything about this. They're so soft looking and like so in love. He said, "You got cream on your face again?" The first bite symbolizes the vow to never let the other starve. This is them eating their wedding cake. Messily. I like how they're, look at her. She looks like she's about to pass out. This man is like, yes, this is the shot. I'm like, girl, you okay? Blink twice if you've consented to this. Like, she looks like she's being held hostage. I feel bad. Like, it doesn't look sexy at all. I don't know if I've said this out loud, but like sometimes in these CGs, they have the heroine looking crazy. Like the text will be like, "Oh my God, my heart thudded against my chest as he kissed me." And she be looking like she's in danger. Like she looks afraid, like she's about to cry. And I'm like, it's not romantic when she looks like she needs help. Like, could you make her look happy? That's not a horny look. That's a I'm terrified. Please take me away from this man. Like, she looks like she's being held hostage. Men are scary. Shannon, I cannot. This is supposed to be like an extremely romantic scene, and she looks like she don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. Who else? This is what I mean. Okay, this is the CG that's on the website. They could have put this on the postcard. Why didn't you put this on the postcard? Sorry. Okay. Why, Idea Factory marketing team, did you not put this on the fucking postcard? Was there a reason why you couldn't put Beast Mode Peter on the goddamn postcard? Like, you went for this? This man needs a bib. This man, he blow your back out. Like, can I get this on a postcard, please? Can I get it on an 8x12? Like, something. Like, come on. Just spicy for the office. I don't give a shit. Look at this man. He said, "I am a man who loves you. I'm not just your friend. I'm your husband." This is a man that's about to blow your back out. This is a man that's about to say, you're not going to be able to walk in the morning. Like, gonna have your thighs quivering. Like, that's what I want. But I got this. I got baby Peter. Like, what the fuck is this? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. It's fine. It's fucking fine. It's Peter. Goddamn Peter. And then there's Merenice. sorry. Peter just gets me so angry. Can't send that to catch up with the grandmas. Okay. So fun story. I was playing Cupid Parasite Sweet Spicy Darling when I was at my Nana's house this past weekend. And she definitely looked over at what I was doing. She's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm playing a game. She's like, what kind of game is that? And then she's like, who's that talking? She's like, what'd you say? I was like, it's not me, it's the game. She's like, they talking in Chinese or something. I was like, it's Japanese, but it's fine, Nana. Don't worry about it. But yeah, thankfully she didn't see any of the like weird sexual stuff, which is fine. But there he is, reading a fortune through a donut. And there he is, happily enjoying a donut. The CG is weirdly shot. Like, I don't know why they decided to go with the split screen. They could have just had her sitting right there next to him or something. But, like, it's so weird. But I guess they wanted to show the donut hole shot. Like, he's literally looking at her through a donut's booty hole. Like, I imagine this is what a BL shot would look like. Actually, I've seen this shot in a BL. I have literally seen this shot in a BL manhwa where like it's just the POV shot. It's just like you need a shot, reverse shot, and to really communicate it. I guess, but like she looks unnerved. She's like, "What am I looking at?" You're looking at a grown man looking through a donut. Oh my gosh. Merenice is cute, but I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Merenice is cute, but what is he wearing? This man got on suspenders, a goddamn poncho, and goddamn hammer pants, and then he got these thong sandals. What is this? What is this outfit? He is hobo chic. Like, I don't understand. He cute though, but like none of this goes. None of this matches. Gil's route. Gil is still obsessed. He is the obsessed, lovelorn parasite. He is Lynette sexual. Like he like being her husband turned that side of him up to like 11. He is insanely possessive of her and protective of her to the point that it's a little scary. Like I said this before, he reminded me a little of Joe from You, and even more so in the Fandesk. And Lynette kind of like matches his crazy. So while he's like super obsessed with her in the first game, and she's kind of like, okay, thanks, tone it down. In the Fandesk, she like reciprocates 1,000%. So like they're that lovey-dovey, sickeningly sweet couple that you just cannot stand to be around. Yes, his last name is Gil Lovecraft, and the way that they play it in the game is that he crafts love. No, they don't even acknowledge that H.P. Lovecraft exists, which is what I kept thinking every time I saw this man's name. They literally just go, nah, it's like he crafts love, like he makes love. You get it? It's cute. And I'm like, or it's the racist horror writer. Gil's right. I like Gil, but I hated his spicy end. It was disrespectful. That was disrespectful. That is not spicy. That was disgusting. Ugh. But his other ends are fine. Just the spicy end sucks balls. Shelby, like I said in the beginning, he's a workaholic, and he was like that in the first game, and he's like that now. Lynette matches his intensity for work, and the two of them are like really, really into their careers to the point that it's kind of like, are y'all even married? Like, are y'all really together? Because they spend all of their time at work, and like when they're not at work, they're talking about work. I don't want to spoil it for you, but you will not look at bananas the same way again after playing this route. That is all I'm going to say. Bananas. Just bananas. And I mean the fruit. Not crazy. Just the fruit bananas. You go look at a banana and be like, I'm good. Thank you. This is probably the most the closest to what an adult romance would look like in this context. You've got two working adults trying to juggle their careers and their relationship and spending time for each other and making sure that they have enough time to be intimate and to be together and to enjoy being a couple while also making sure that they pay some bills. And I think that's great. This route kind of forces Shelby to acknowledge that while work is important to him, Lynette is more important to him. And I think that goes a long way for their relationship. It's really well written, aside from some of the crazy shit that just happened. It's just so crazy. And my man is horny. Like, my dude, I mean, spending all night at work in the office, I get it, sure. You gotta get laid. But this man was ready to pounce every time he saw Lynette. Like, it was insane. At one point, homegirl passed the fuck out. I was like, damn, Shelby, let her rest. Like, damn, let her air out a little bit. What you doing? So Shelby, you know how to make a girl's try to find the camera. He make a girl's toes curl and shit. Like, okay. Raul was not my favorite character in the first game. He is very eccentric and very just like annoying. That's the best way to put it. He's obsessed with mythology and stuff, and like to an obsessive degree, and it's kind of weird. And he's usually wrong. Like, his headcanons are dumb. And he's just really all over the place. And they really mellowed him out in the Fandas. Like, in Sweet Spicy Darling, he feels like a person and not just a character. And I love that. Like, before he was just this high energy, in your face kind of guy. And now that he's in an actual relationship with someone, he's mellow. He's chilled out. He's mellowed out. He's chilled out. He's very much just like, I want this relationship to work. What do I need to do to make it work? If I have to make drastic changes in my life to make this relationship work, I will. And that went a long way to making me love this man. Like, I loved him after this route. I was like, damn, what was I sleeping on Raul for? Because they wrote him like a weirdo in the first game. Definitely one of my favorite routes in the game. He's really sweet. Let's see. Ryuki. Baby got to grow up, okay? He's very childish and immature, but so is Lynette. This is their first real relationship, and they're kind of fumbling their way through being a couple and like what they want from a partner. And also, not just a partner, but someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with. They're not just casually dating. They are literally engaged. They are going to get married, and that's a big step for anyone, especially someone, this is your first relationship, you've not had any other experiences. So they kind of go through like some really silly kind of tropey things and miscommunications that would normally be very annoying, but given where these characters are, it makes sense in context, and I like the way that they address some of the things. There's also a scene where something happens to Ryuki and baby boy does not know what to do and he panics. And I remember the first time that happened to me and I was just like, what's gonna do? I'm hideous. It was so funny watching him freak out. It was like, oh, baby, it's so sweet. But I also like that they, like, he's kind of like, he's younger than Lynette. So he's kind of afraid that she only sees him as a child and she doesn't see him as a man. So it's a lot of him trying to prove that he's man enough to be in a relationship with her. And it's cute watching him try to prove himself. But Lynette never makes fun of him for that. She always is just like, oh, okay, that's a real concern you have. Well, I think of you like this. And I've never thought of you as a child. And he's like, yeah, but I still feel insecure. And she reassures him in his feelings, and she's there for him. And it does give him the confidence to be more assertive and like manly, I guess, in how he does things. So it's really cute. It's a really cute glow up. I love their relationship. It's sweet. Also, they get the fuck. Like, they get the fuck. Good for him. Good for him. He earned it. Let's see. Who else we got next? Oh my gosh. It's been over an hour. And then we've got Alan. they were disrespectful to this man. Like, this man went through so much in the first game. The backstory between him and Lynette. You finally think they got they happily ever after, and then the game's like, nah, make them suffer more. Let's make this is such an emotional story. I cried. I was like happy tears, sad tears, confused tears. Like, I was feeling all the emotions during this route. Alan deserves the world. Like, he would literally do anything for Lynette, and Lynette would do anything for him. And it's just so genuine and so sweet and heartwarming to just see their relationship. Like, it's criminal not to pick Alan. One thing I did learn in this route is Alan is a sub. I thought he was a dom, but he's a sub. And he would 1000% bend over for Lynette at any moment. If she asked for it, he would do it. She's never going to ask for it because she's weak. But he would sub. He would bottom. And you know what? I love that for him. I love that he's comfortable enough in his masculinity to bottom for Lynette. Good for him. Also, he need to learn how to eat food, though. Peter. Peter's very insecure. He has never been in a romantic relationship with anyone before, and he is very insecure. He is very intimidated by a lot of things. He is in a role where he is a leader to a lot of people, and that's a lot of responsibility, and that's very difficult for someone to shoulder all that burden. And he's someone who had to step into a leadership role, and he wasn't necessarily ready for it. And this whole route is literally him trying to prepare to be ready for a position that he should have been ready for in the first game. And it's kind of sad because you have this great character, and I feel like this happens a lot with these characters that are side characters or like secret characters in a main game. They don't really know what to do with them when they give them their full route in like a fan disc or whatever. Same thing happened with Henri in Pio Fiore. I don't like Henri, period. I didn't like him in the first game. Didn't forgive that motherfucker for the shit that he did. Would never forgive him. But I absolutely hated him even more after his fan disc story. And I get the same vibes with Peter. Like, he was great in his route. Like, he had a great storyline. It was very interesting. It delved into like the lore behind the gods and like what happened with the whatever they're called. And it was a really cool story. And it felt like they didn't know what to do with Peter later. Like, they just did not know what to do with him. And like him constantly turning into Chi was cute the first time, but then him constantly turning into Chi when he gets scared or nervous or whatever was just really annoying. It was like, he's a freaking furry. Like, half the damn game. Like, this isn't fair. I paid for a man, not for this. I didn't want to date this. I wanted this. I wanted him. Ugh. And then he has like this thing where he like says chi every time he talks. So he'll be like saying a regular sentence, and then the voice will be like, chi. And I'm like, what? Why'd you get paid to say chi, friend? That's rude. Yeah, I wanted Peter to grow the fuck up. And I couldn't. That was my big pet peeve with him. Merenice, as a new character, they did really well with him. He's one of my favorite routes in the game. His route kind of bridges the gap between the first game and the fan disc. It takes place after the common end, where like all the the Parasite 5 end their contracts with Cupid Core and they leave. And like Lynette is just like, damn, I fucked up. And she runs into Merenice and he can't see her future. And he's like, that's weird. I can usually see most people's futures. And she's like, huh, crazy. And then she runs away, and he's so curious about that he finds her, and he enrolls at Cupid Core to try to get close to her. And like, it's just a very slow burn kind of romance, and it's done so well. He's a little weird. He's a little out there. He's kind of hippy dippy, but it's done so well that you don't really realize that he did not exist before. Like, he feels like he would have fit in with the characters in the first game. Like, if he had been in the first game, I would not have I would have loved him. Hell, he could have been in the first game. Fuck Peter. But I guess Peter just exists. But I loved him. He's really fun. He's really great. There's so many cute moments between them, and like there's really romantic moments. His route does go off the rails a lot, to the point that I was very, very confused at one point. I was like, what the hell is happening? But it's done in a way that you just kind of roll with the punches. I don't know. I like him. And I also like the donut motif. It made me want donuts. I love him. So those are my thoughts on the characters and the routes. I did it. That's the art book. It comes with a bunch of short stories and other things. I like this. It's hardback. I appreciate a good hardback art book. Thank you. Because the paperback ones, I'm sweating now. Like, I can only imagine handling a paperback art book with sweaty hands all the time. Like, that would ruin the paper. Like, this is cute. I like it. Cupid. It says Parasite 7, A Portrait on Love. Okay. All right, it's time to start putting stuff back in the box. I am going to leave the pictures. Where is it? Wrong way. I'm going to leave the pictures in the little picture holder thing. I think this is a great idea. I would like them to include more of these in future LEs. Hell, if you want to print some new ones for LEs that already exist, that would be great too. Like any of the LEs that they have given us bromide cards with, I want those. Like I want something like this. This is actually useful. This is great and useful. We need more of these. Please and thank you. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what this is called. The audio drama. The audio drama CD is great if you like listening to the voice actors. And for me, I don't know Japanese. So it's me constantly referring to a PDF while I listen to the Japanese voices say whatever they're saying. Which is a little frustrating for me. But I do like being able to hear like the different scenes play out and the inflection of their voices. Like even if I don't understand everything they're saying, I kind of like hearing their voices. It's good nighttime music. But, you know, you just want a hot guy whispering sweet nothings while you sleep. This is it. But, you know, again, I like it. I would have appreciated a soundtrack more because the soundtrack for Cupid Parasite is just so iconic. But I understand that licensing rights and things make it a little difficult to get those things. It was a big thing with the Jack John LE. They could not get the rights to the music. And that sucked. But you can get it on Spotify. Hey. The steel case is really nice. This actually, I don't know why, but I like this steel case way more. Maybe it's because it's like a light blue and it's not like hot pink and yelling at my, you know, like screaming in my face. Like it's very muted tones. I like the brown with the light blue and the teal a lot. And I like the way it like the metallic stuff like reflects in the light. It's a really good one. I like it. I'm a likes. Oh, it says more spicy. Wait. Oh, I didn't see that. Can I do this without dropping things? It's got the characters around the edge, and it says more spicy. Why does Shelby always look annoyed? That's his horny face. That is Shelby's horny face, and he looks so annoyed. Why? Okay. Oh, duh. More sweet, and it's got Lynette. Good for her. But Shelby, honey, you gotta work on that face. Gotta work on your O face. They're all blushing, but like Shelby looks angry. He's like, God damn it that I feel these emotions, these feelings. Ah. That was so long. I'm gonna put the top back on. I'm gonna put the top back on this box. But yeah, that's the LE. That was the unboxing. This was the trading card that came with it. I should put it over here. Not the title. Still one from last time. And here's the box. Now with the alternate cover because I refuse to look at Peter on the cover like that. In fact, he doesn't exist. But yeah, this is a pretty good LE. I can't remember. Was the last I think the last Aksys LE, I might be wrong, was Nor 9? Or maybe I am wrong. I think I am wrong. And I think it was around the same, actually, yeah, I think it was the same price. It came with a lot less stuff. It came with like a keychain, some stickers, and a paper art book, which I love Aksys for the work that they do, but I do not love their LEs. The best LE that they have done to date is the Jack John one, which was perfect, aside from the soundtrack. I understand that was something they couldn't do, so it makes sense. But I think that was their best LE. Every other LE has just kind of been like, I don't know if I should pay for this with money. For Idea Factory, their last LE before this was the Sympathy Kiss one. I was a little disappointed with the North American version we got. It came with a bunch of paper that I can't get replaced, and I was a little disappointed about that. I literally unboxed this, and then I put all of that stationery right back in the box because I can't use the sticky notes. I cannot use the little bookmarky things, the little tabs. Once I use them, they're gone. That's it. Like, but I do use the tumbler. It lives on my desk. It lives on my desk because this was probably the best thing out of that LE. But yeah. But as far as LEs go, I definitely can recommend the Cupid Parasite one. As I've said before in other unboxings, I'm not big on spending money on merch, except for Nindos and manga. Yeah. I don't really care very much for merch. Just give me the damn game and I'll play it. I do like the photo cards and like the little like baseball cards that they do for like the Otome characters. Those are fun because I can use them in Instagram posts and stuff. But like all the other stuff is just kind of, it takes up space. So I'm not really the target demographic for LEs and stuff. But I will say that Idea Factory International has been consistent in giving us really good quality stuff. But as someone who doesn't typically go out of their way to buy LEs for stuff, this is a good bang for your buck. It's $89.99. You get some pretty good quality stuff. The little trading card is cute as is, as a freebie. And like the steel case is really nice. I love the cards. I love that they give us a case for the cards. Like, I never know what to do with them, and having a case for them, a display case, is just mind blown. Do this again. Give us another one. And please print some for other games too, please. Like, I want one for the other LEs as well. Like ones that you've already done. Just put them up on the Iffy store. I'll buy them. You know, whatever. But this is a good bang for your buck. $89.99 is not that much for an LE. And I don't know. CupiPara Sweet and Spicy Darling is actually a really fun game. It's a little out there. If you didn't like the first game, you're probably not gonna like this one. But if you like the wackiness of the first game, you'll definitely love the second game. They bring a lot of that weird humor and camp to the story, but they also put a lot of heart in there too. And they tone down some of the campiness from the first game. Like, I genuinely felt like this game was not like screaming at me, and it's a lot of fun. So if you're thinking of getting it, if you're on the fence, I recommend it. Do it. Get it. Go ahead. And if you're not one to buy LEs, the game is just $49.99. That's not that much at all. It's pretty cheap compared to the Hunex games. Said with no shade. Said with all the shade. But again, I want to say thank you to the folks at Idea Factory for sending me this limited edition. I really appreciate you doing it. I was really excited to get it in the mail. And I like everything that's in here. No notes, no complaints. At least I don't think. Oh, only complaint. One complaint. Just one. I want chibi stickers. You can't have these adorable ass characters in chibi form and not give me stickers. Give me stickers! That's it. That's it. That's the only note. I feel like if he's gonna be like, bitch said no stickers, and now she wants goddamn stickers. Like, make up your fucking mind. And I'm like, I don't want stickers of the little chicks from Nor 9. I didn't want B. Rushana stickers, but I definitely want Cupid Parasite stickers. This is a game you give me stickers. Or like, ooh, you know what else would have been really badass with this? If they had like included like recipe cards for like sweets, like donuts and stuff, or like chocolates. That would have been so cool. Because they put a lot of pastries in here. I would have loved to have seen like Merenice's mint chocolate donut recipe. Or like, I'm gonna get a lot of flack for saying this, but I'm gonna say it. Gil's blue cheese frosting muffins. Like, I don't know, something. Like, but just like little dessert cards that were like modeled after the characters. That would have been so cool. They can't put a snack in the box because, you know, shipping and stuff. But it would be really cool to have like a recipe like book or something, like recipe cards. That would have been really, really dope. But yeah, other than that, no notes. Great, Ellie. Thank you again for sending this. And yeah, that's pretty much the unboxing. Go buy the Cupid Parasite Sweet and Spicy Darling limited edition. There are still copies available on Idea Factory's site. It's only $89.99. What a steal! You should totally get it though, it's worth it. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to find me on the interwebs, I am Blurdy Otome everywhere on the interwebs. I'm most active on Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky. But that's pretty much it for me for the day. Thank you guys for coming through. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. And I'll catch you in the next stream. All right, y'all. Bye!